Hello shipmates, day 11 and we have woken up to a terrible cold. It seems that winter has indeed descended and the beach that we were on is now covered with literal snow. So we're going to gather a few items and we're going to continue on the way that we said, which is we are going to head back to the crash site where we quite obviously crashed, and what we're going to do is explore the other way around. So we're going to gather all of these up. The snow is coming down heavy. We are cold. We should build a fire, it says. Well, that's okay for it to say. We did cook up some meat, which was good. So let's get some scrum down us. We've got some incoming up there, but we do need to get some water. So I sent a message to him. All we wanted to do is get a drink. Obviously this is seawater. So we need to go a bit further up. Hopefully we can get some, yeah. Just make sure we're not going to be... Nothing worse than leaning over to get a drink and then someone tries to drown you. Oh wow. Hello Calvin. What are you? Hello Calvin. I'm not quite sure whether this is a good thing or a bad thing, Calvin. You're covered in blood. There seems to be more of these. They're all coming out of everywhere. Have you? Yeah, I'm the thing you should be scared of, except our armour is gone now. Oh, there's another fella here having fun in the snow. Anyway, upward and onward. We are cold. We need to explore this accursed island. Calvin is trying to come. I am kind of interested to see whether the base that we spent a good number of days building is still standing, but we have explorations to do. I'm cold. I don't need to build a fire, but you know, sometimes. So Calvin is trailing us somehow. The bone armour is good, very good, I have determined, but that said, we need a lot of resources to craft it. I know I'm cold, I'm out of breath. Here comes Kelvin. Maybe we're approaching this the wrong way. Maybe we just want to keep on the move, keep moving fast, gather as much resources as we've got, and delve into these caves. Maybe we need to just see if we can find a way off this island. This was quite a long journey, if I remember. Quite a long journey. Here he comes. It's even longer. Not just trudging through the sand, but trudging through snowy sand. Now that is not something that I anticipated me saying. So we're even cold, even in this sunshine. Look, it's lovely sunshine, but it's freezing weather. Let's quickly move through this water here. Some crates here, we might find something of use. More rope. I don't know how long this cold snap is going to last for. But we are going to have to find a food and water source. Oh, we've got some sand here. Is it actually cold here? This little bit of tropics. Maybe what we need to do is build up a lot of those little sort of tarpaulin lean-tos, a lot of little bases around. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning, so we've got a good number of hours. Darkness comes round about 5. there any snow turtles? See some turtles before. It's interesting. I wonder if Calvin completed his job, which was to fill up those logs, and then he decided to come and try and seek me out, because I didn't ask him to follow me, but follow me he has, which is nice to know. It is indeed quite a journey back. Oh, but we now got the crash site marked on our GPS, which is useful. You know, we're getting ever closer to where our ship went down. Alright, this is where the two canoes were as well. Remember this, we might be able to pick up some bits and pieces from here. Oh, we've got some binoculars. Well, they weren't here. Let's have a look at the binoculars. Where are the binoculars? Are here. So we can equip those. Well, there we go. We get to see you. Woo! Hello. Those are cool. I have a feeling the binoculars have recently been dropped here. Quite difficult to find things in the snow as well because it tends to be buried. But the snow's coming back down again. I am indeed very cold. I am indeed getting hungry and thirsty. We'll make our way back to the copter. We'll drop another tarpaulin down and see if we can survive the night. We might gather some sticks as well on the way because we're going to have to try and build a fire. Let's see if we can get some sticks from these here. There we go. Excellent. So I've got some sticks at the very least. I don't like this cold. So I'm not sure whether we went into that cave or we had a peek into the cave and then ran away, but there's definitely a cave coming up as well that we can have a mooch in and explore. Still quite early in the day. seems that I am getting hungry and thirstier a lot faster in this extreme weather. Visibility is not particularly good either. The helicopter is supposedly in there. I wonder if we can swim down to it. Because if you remember, we washed up. We washed up here. On this shore. Got some things here. Wonder if they're all going to be buried. I think the first thing that we want to do is set up a base of operations. So if you can get some sticks and drop here, that will be good. And we'll make a little and we will save. That really didn't do a save, did it? So we just travelled a very long way. We will equip our axe. We're not going to rest yet, even though we could do with getting out of here. Is that one that isn't opened? So what's in here? Nice. Great. So what we want to do is we want to get some rocks and drop here. We're going to do what we normally do, which is we're going to set up a little base. We'll create a rock storage. And we'll set up a stick storage. just going to make a fire and get us. Build a quick little fire here. This is warming us up nicely now. Of course we are short of some water and whatever, but you can warm yourself as well. Okay, so whilst he's doing that, we will keep our nav on. I'm going to head towards this cave over here. We can find it. Here it is. No, we haven't been in here yet. We haven't indeed been in here yet. So let us see what we can find. We are cold and wet.